Imagine a night so cold, the air feels like glass against your skin.
You are standing in the middle of a winter storm, but you are not shivering. In fact, you feel a strange, glowing warmth spreading through your chest. You feel invincible. You think you found a secret shield against the frost. People call it a beer jacket, an invisible blanket made of spirits and hops. But what if I told you that this warmth is a biological lie? What if the very sensation saving you from the cold?
To understand this deception, we have to look beneath the surface.
Deep into your veins. Normally, when you step into the freezing air, your body goes into survival mode. It is a master of preservation. Your blood vessels begin to tighten. They constrict. This is a desperate attempt to keep your warm blood away from the cold air outside. Your body is pulling its most precious resource back toward your core. Back to your heart.
Your lungs.
Your brain. It is barricading the doors to keep the heat inside where it matters most. But then you take a drink. The alcohol enters your system and begins to dismantle your defenses. It is a vasodilator. This means it forces those tightly locked doors to swing wide open. The vessels near the surface of your skin expand. Suddenly, the warm blood that was being guarded in your core rushes outward. It floods your skin. It reaches your nerve endings. And because your skin is now filled with this internal heat, you feel a sudden, wonderful rush. You feel toasty. You feel safe. But this is where the trap is set. While you are enjoying that flush of warmth, your body is committing a fatal error on two fronts. First, by sending that heat to the surface, you are bringing it into direct contact with the freezing environment. The cold air doesn't just sit there. It acts like a sponge. It begins to soak up that warmth directly from your skin. Every second you feel warm, your internal core temperature is actually plummeting. The heat is leaving your body. It is dissipating into the night air. You are essentially pouring your life force into the wind. Second, alcohol doesn't just toy with your blood vessels. It also rewires your internal thermostat. In the deep folds of your brain, your hypothalamus decides what normal body temperature should be. Under alcohol, that set point starts creeping down. Your brain starts treating a cooler core as good enough. So when it should be screaming at you to shiver, to pull your blood inward, to fight the cold, it instead relaxes. It stops fighting so hard. Your body stops producing heat the way it should. The irony is chilling. You feel like you're heating up, but on the inside, you are freezing to death faster than ever before. Your body's natural thermostat is being hijacked. It's being tricked into thinking it has heat to spare, when in reality, it is running out of time. Think about that burning sensation in your throat. It's not a burn. It's a chemical trick. Proteins called TRPV1. These are your heat sensors. Normally, they activate at high temperatures, but alcohol lowers the threshold. Suddenly, your own body heat feels like fire. This is why you see them. People at football games in winter with shirts off. The hikers with a flask. Their core temperature is dropping into the danger zone, but their brain feels comfort. Your body's warning systems have been silenced. The shivering has stopped. The heat is gone. And this isn't just cold. In heat, alcohol can push you toward overheating. The beer jacket is a beautiful lie, a mask for hypothermia. It feels like safety. But it is an invitation for the cold. Because when you realize the truth, it may already be too late. The most dangerous thing about the cold isn't the frost you can see. It's the warmth you think you feel. And this is for now. See you in the next video.